Welcome to the Pot.Live Insider. I am your host, Luke Rowan, and I will be your guide as we dig in together and learn about what's going on in the cannabis industry. We are going to have some fun here as we learn about the business of cannabis, the science, the culture, where it has come from, and where it's going. I'm going to wade out into the waters and scoop up bucketfuls of information and bring it back here to break it down with you and take you along with me as I learn. If you want bite-sized information about cannabis on a variety of topics so you can impress your coworkers or the stranger sitting a bit too close to you on the bus, then the Pot.Live Insider episodes are for you. Let's get this thing started. Let's go inside. Welcome to the Pot.Live Insider. I am Luke Rowan and I am your host. And today I want to take you inside on medical marijuana user statistics. 86% of adults in the US agree that cannabis has valid medical uses and should be legalized everywhere. The majority of adults in America believe that marijuana should be legalized for both medical and recreational purposes. 53% of them do. Less than 8% think it should stay completely illegal, while 28% of adults think that cannabis is a dangerous drug. Around 63% of Iraq and Afghanistan veterans support the legalization of medical marijuana, while 44% support legalization for recreational purposes. With limited treatment for PTSD, some veterans turn to cannabis as a way to regulate depression, anxiety, insomnia, and suicidal thoughts. 49% of cancer patients say their symptoms were managed well by medical marijuana. Medical marijuana can help cancer patients fight nausea, reduce vomiting, improve appetite, regulate insomnia, and provide neuropathic pain relief. While each condition reacts to the treatments differently, only 6% of patients report they did not experience significant improvement of the cancer-related symptoms while using medical marijuana. Statistics show that California has the highest number of legal medical marijuana patients. With a total of over 915,000 patients, California is in the lead, followed by Michigan, with 269,000 confirmed patients. Arizona had the third highest number of confirmed medical cannabis patients, with over 169,000 confirmed cases as of 2018. With only just over 1,000 registered users, Alaska had the least number of legal medical marijuana patients in the U.S. Let's dig in a little more on some statistics on medical marijuana market and industry. Medical marijuana stats show that 33% of world cannabis market belongs to medical marijuana. ArcView Market Research and BDS Analytics report that the total worldwide spending on legal cannabis will climb to $57 billion by 2027. The industry is divided into two major segments, with the recreational cannabis market taking up 67% of the pie, while medical marijuana is expected to cover the remaining 33%. In 2018, sales of cannabis reached $10 billion. In 2020, they're expected to climb to $14.5 billion. By 2025, the jump from $21.56 billion last year is expected to reach the forecasted $23 billion. The estimated sales of marijuana-derived CBD and hemp-derived CBD will amount to $647 million and $646 million by 2022, respectively. The annual medical marijuana revenue stats show that regulated dispensary revenue went over $3 million. Regulated dispensaries reached over $3 million in revenue, while the unregulated medical marijuana dispensaries across America only generated an annual revenue of $740,000. According to the analysis over the last 3 years, setting up an unregulated medical marijuana dispensary roughly costs $100,000, while starting a business as a regulated dispensary requires $775,000. Medical marijuana retail sales reached $4.5 billion in 2018. Statistics tell us by 2022, the medical marijuana retail sales should record a substantial rise, going up to $7.3 billion, which is an increase from the estimated $6.1 billion in 2020. Companies that fall under the category of ancillary services, technology, and products had the highest number of medical cannabis businesses in the U.S., over 13,000, leaving behind cultivators, labs, infusion manufacturers, and medical dispensaries. Medical dispensaries and recreational stores had the second highest number of medical cannabis businesses in the U.S., with a range between 3,300 to 4,300 businesses total in that category. Testing labs had the lowest number of medical cannabis businesses in the U.S., with a range of only 100 to 150 businesses. Medical marijuana data shows that Michigan has the highest number of medical cannabis production licenses, 215. Montana was second with 135 production licenses. Arizona had issued 130 medical cannabis production licenses, followed by Maryland with only 37. In 2018, Minnesota had the least number of licenses that were issued, and that was 2. I hope these stats has helped to show you the growth and the potential of the present and upcoming marijuana markets. And that's it for me, and I'll talk to you next time on the Pot.Live Insider.
Have you visited MJ.com? MJ.com is the online destination where you can find everything you need to know about the emerging legal marijuana industry. Where else can you find the latest original content, news, and trends? Connect to a local doctor to obtain your medical marijuana card, receive exclusive brand savings, and have your favorite product delivered straight to your front door? MJ.com has it all. Go check them out.